I have 2 months left in my no Plan B journey and I want to end it off on a bang. So for the rest of the journey, I'll be trying new things and partaking in new challenges for a week. Let's get started.
Alright everyone, today is the first day of running a mile every single day for a week.
So you might be wondering, Lizzie, do you have a plan? Do you have a goal? Do you have anything that is gonna help you out throughout this week? And yes, I do. I bought a $30 fitness watch on Amazon. It's pretty great. I have an app that links to it, and it's basically gonna help me track my distance and my time, so I don't have to count the seconds in my head. So yeah, I don't think anyone does that. Also, I don't really have a goal, don't really have much intentions. My only main goal is just to run a mile every single day, and to do that, as you can see, it's quite an easy task. So if I do fail this week, that is just, yeah, we're not gonna do that. That's not gonna happen.
It took me 15.25 minutes to run a damn mile. That is the longest mile time I've ever had in my life. I jogged quite fast in the beginning, and then I had to take a break because you know why? The girl's on her period. And I hate to say that I am on the period and to make it sound like it's an excuse, but boy, my girls out there understand how uncomfortable and just aching and painful it is to be on your period. All right, with that being said though, I'm proud that I did it. First day complete, even though it's the worst mile time I've ever had in my life. But we do not give up here in this household, so I'm gonna run that mile, even if I'm crawling on the damn floor. That was fun, that was fun. I need to go lay down, like I'm kind of weak.
On Monday, I had a tennis lesson very early in the morning, so I went to that, and here's me waxing some balls. I always have a great time with my coach. We are always trying new things, working harder and better, and always trying to improve. So yeah, I love tennis. It's one of my favorite forms of exercise, and I highly recommend anyone just to try out a racquetball sport, because racquetballs are just overall very great for your body.
So I just got back from tennis, and technically I ran a mile. So I'm done for the day. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to run a mile later in the afternoon after work. Sometimes when I skip tennis for like a week or two, I forget how fun it is. I'm so glad I picked up tennis as a sport last year because it has really just transformed my body and my overall mental health. Like I always feel so good after tennis, and I just feel so like energized and excited, and my mental health is always at like its highest point of the day when I finish playing tennis. So pick up a sport, guys. Pick up a sport that makes you happy and makes you smile and laugh. Do you have a good sleep, Steve? He's always the first one awake in the housey. Aren't you, baby? Every single day, when you come downstairs at 6 a.m., he's like, toy, ball, squeaky sounds, I'm on it. I've been loving this watch. Honestly, it is a fashion crime, I'm not gonna lie, but it's great. It's working out for me. It's working out. I'll see you again when I'm running that mile. Hopefully it's not a 15-minute mile because that is, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Listen, I almost didn't show up today. Yes, to this running session. I almost didn't. You know why? Because I'm bleeding. That's why. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a great feeling about this mile run. I feel like it might be worse than yesterday's. Oh, knock on wood. Please don't let that happen. That was embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little weak. My legs are kind of giving out. My girls out there know that sometimes we just get like weird aches everywhere in our body, not just the uterus. But I'm not gonna make that as an excuse because I'm a woman. We don't make excuses. I'm just gonna woman up and get on with the show. I am clipping on this fashion crime of a fitness watch, but honestly, I've been kind of loving it. I'm not gonna hate on it anymore. It is kind of, it's not cute, but it's helpful.
Before every run, I make sure I stretch out my entire body because you know you don't want to pull a muscle when you're running halfway. That is just painful. So here's me showing you guys how to stretch properly. Please do this. I'm just kidding, please don't. This is not correct whatsoever. So today on this run, it was easier than the day before, but honestly halfway through I was huffing and puffing like the big bad wolf, and it was kind of hard, but I'm proud of myself. I completed a mile and we made it out alive.
So I lost my hair tie halfway during the jog, so I ran my hair down like a crazy savage princess. I wanted to give up so many times during the run. You have no idea. My body was just like, no, you gotta stop. But I persevered, and now I'm here with a 10-minute mile, which is still embarrassing for me, but better than the 15, I would say. Proud of that. And I did it with period. Did it with my hair down. Did it with everything wrong going around me. Now I'm gonna go home and take a shower.
So although that run was not necessarily so enjoyable, The view was, that view really made up for the pain that I experienced on that particular mile run. So it was nice to look at these fluffy, beautiful, delicious clouds. Tuesday came around and I was motivated to run even better today. There was some improvement yesterday, and so today I expect improvement as well. I want to change the scenery, so my mom and I headed to a park nearby and I ran my mile there.
Hi you guys, can you hear me? I'm currently at a park with my mom, and I'm gonna run a mile here because I need to change the scenery. And it's a nice, beautiful, sunny day. I gotta stretch these hamstrings out before we run because we don't want to pull anything. And bend over and show the world your butt, because that's what we do here. 你可以过来啊. My mom is so cute. 我现在好酸啊. Oh my god, 你看狗狗. I am praying for my run today because, as you guys probably know, and I've said too many times, I'm on that time of the month, and today's probably one of my worst days, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna run still, because that's what we do here. We don't chicken out. Alright you guys, I'm going to start a timer now. See you in a second, and hopefully less than 10 minutes.
There's me running, and running. So exciting. This is so exciting to watch. My mom was so dedicated to getting the best shots for me that she followed me around the park to shoot these scenes. So applause to Mama Chu, applause to her.
Just finished a 10 minutes and 10-second mile. A little bit faster than yesterday. I was really surprised that I even finished. I really thought that my peer was gonna attack me half run, but we are good. I'm trying to catch up to my mom. She walks so fast. I'm like cutting through the field right now to get to her. But yeah, that felt great. Hi, Mama. Hello. You guys, I really did not think that I was gonna make it through this one, because I was just worried that my peer was gonna stab me somewhere halfway through the run, but I made it, and surprisingly, today is probably the easiest day that I had so far. I had a very stable pace the entire time. Although it was 10 minutes, it was good. I feel really amazing. I don't feel really tired. And there's a freaking spider. Okay.
So after that mile, I stretched out my body and waited here on this bench for my mom to finish her laps. She wanted to walk 2 more laps, and I just was like, go ahead, sweetie. I'm gonna wait here for you. Go ahead. I'm glad that we came to this park today. It was just so nice to get out of the house, get out of the normal environment, and to be somewhere else where you normally wouldn't go. Well, I do come here often, so... But you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
I'm listening to a podcast episode right now, an On Purpose podcast episode, and they're currently talking about dripping dopamine. And right now, this is my drip of dopamine. Just the micro moments, the simple joys, and just the small happiness that happens every single day. This is a moment right now. Oh, I'm dripping dopamine. Oh my god, there's a dog. That is so freaking cute. Alright, back to dripping my dopamine. Hope you're enjoying it too. There's my mommy. I'm gonna go meet her. Hi, Mama.
Hi.
哇，你好厉害，你跑过来的呀？
没有，我走得很快。
真厉害，我和你一起走。好。Oh my god, she walks so fast. I'm running. Mama Chu's tutorial on how to walk and lose fat. Look at her go. She's so cute.
I spent the next 10 minutes chasing behind her because this woman walks so damn fast. But it was fun playing tag with my mom, although she didn't know we were playing tag. Overall, it was nice to spend this evening with my mom and to enjoy this challenge with her. Wednesday came around and I was ready to run that mile. Here's me getting ready, striking a pose, doing some stretches, hugging my dog before I head out, striking another pose, and heading out the door. And let me tell you guys, today was hot. It was really, 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 really hot.
That was so much easier this time for some reason. At the end, I was running so I can make it within the 9-minute mark. That was good. I got tired a little halfway, where I usually do, but this time it was really easy to push through, and I had enough energy at the end to jog even faster. So I can tell that I'm improving every single day, which is what we want. So That's good.
And here's me taking a nice, deserving cold shower. I love taking cold showers after my workouts. They just make me feel so amazing mentally and physically, and they're great for your muscles. So yeah, here's me doing it. If you're not doing it already, I highly recommend you to start taking cold showers, especially in the morning. They wake you up right away.
All right, guys, another day, another jog, another mile. Let's do it. Today I have a special guest. It's Mama Chu. She's waiting for me outside, so I'm not gonna talk too much right now. I'm just gonna blast some music and let's do it. It's really hot today, so I'm really praying for my existence.
Here's me playing tag with Mama Chu again. I swear, Asian moms are just built different. It was really hot that day, but we made it. We finished the run.
You guys, another one done. Ran, this is mile time 9:59, I think. But I feel like I ran faster because this watch, it doesn't pause when I try to make it pause. It takes like at least 5 to 7 seconds for it to like understand what I'm trying to do, and then it pauses. So I feel like it's not that accurate, but
Friday came around and I really thought I had this one in the bag. I was excited, I was getting hyped up, and I was running, and I was running fast, but something happened and it was so strange.
You guys, today I ran a 12-minute mile. Wait, is it 12 or 13? I don't know. But I really thought today I ran a lot faster. I didn't get tired at all halfway. Well, a little bit towards very, very end. But I swear something went wrong in between, because today I ran the same exact distance, the same exact path I've been running for the past week. But yeah, I had to run 3 extra blocks to reach that 1 mile mark. I don't know. Something went wrong. Something went wrong for sure. Maybe the connection between my watch and the phone broke for a period of time. That's a possibility, but still, I don't know. I really don't know what went wrong. But nevertheless, I still ran that mile, and I feel really great and strong. I feel like today, my point of fatigue happened at like the very end of that mile run, so yeah, it was good.
Although we had a setback, I was not about to give up, so I took a cold shower to wash tears away, and I was ready to run again the next day.
It is the last day of this week's 4-week challenge. Today, I'm running my last mile. Oh my gosh! Celebration, we've made it. Honestly guys, I am really proud of myself for making it this far and really running a mile every single day, and here I am on the last day going for my last mile run. I really did not know what to expect during this journey and during this week. My main goal was just to run a mile, and that was it. There was really no time goal tied to it, although I did put an emphasis on it. I was quite disappointed about yesterday's mile time. It was 13 minutes. I don't know what happened. That was a huge setback, but I'm hoping that today we are going to have our best mile time. I'm really praying. I'm hoping, I'm crossing my fingers. Like at least 9 minutes and 30 minutes. Like I don't know. Something just, I just want today to be our best mile time. So that is the only goal that I really have for this entire journey, this entire week. But overall, so far, it has been great. There were days where I was just like, I don't want to run a mile at all. Like in this weather, no thank you. But we did it, we persevered, and we made it.
And here we are on our last mile run of the week. Mama Chu joined us today on this beautiful sunny California weather, and it was the perfect weather to run in. And look you guys, we did it.
guys, I did it. Dang.
After a week of running a mile every single day, we finally made it to the end. I did my last set of stretches at this beautiful park that we walked to, and it was just so lovely to enjoy the views of the mountain one last time. It sounds like I'm never gonna go outside again. I am being so dramatic right now. It's nostalgic. This is the last one, and it was a really great run.
You guys, this week is finally over, and I gotta report back to you about everything that I experienced during this 1 week of running a mile every single day. So as you know, I didn't really have a physical goal that I wanted to achieve, or any goal, to be honest. The only goal that I really had in mind was to run a mile every single day, and that was it. And we did it, which I'm so proud of. And along the process, I learned a couple of things, and I just want to share with you guys. So first things first, although I didn't really have a physical goal, I did become stronger, obviously. I feel like my legs are just so much sturdier and toner and leaner, and they feel so strong. I remember on Sunday, I was, not gonna lie, a little winded by the end. As you know, I ran a 15-minute mile, so yeah, that's great. Nothing to be embarrassed about, but that's great. But today we ran a 9-minute and 30 mile, and towards the end I was basically kind of sprinting. It was just very nice to see that progress and that improvement in not only time, but also just like in my legs, the muscles. I feel so much stronger. Also my core and my back and like everything that's involved with running, everything about me feels so much just better and leaner and just toner. So we love that. Also, by dedicating a portion of my time every single day to just running a mile and actually doing it was really great to train my mental fitness in relation to self-discipline. I knew I had a duty to do every single day, and that was to run a mile. And if I didn't do it, I will fail this challenge. And I was not about to fail this challenge because it's so easy. It's just running a mile every single day. And if I can't even do that, what can I do? So while I did train my body to make it stronger, I also trained my mind. And the final thing that I experienced and went through this week was the enjoyment of being in nature, being outside. While I was on my run, I really got to just look at the little details of the mountains, of the palm trees and all of that. It was just so nice to be out in nature and to be attuned with, you know, the world around us and to be outside. I don't do that enough, to be honest. I'm always either here or downstairs in the other office. So it was very lovely to spend time outside and to dedicate a period of my day to be outside. But that's basically it for this week. I'm going to conclude and label this first 4-week video as successful. Next week, I'm going to try Billionaire Habits 4 weeks. Stay tuned to next week to see how it goes with trying Billionaire Habits for a week. With that being said, that is all for the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye-bye.